Wake up, honey. New Bullet Heaven just dropped. I want to say thank you first to the publisher BKOM, known as Become, for the sponsorship today. We're playing Pathfinder Gallowspire Survivors. It is a Bullet Heaven Vampire Survivors-esque game set in the rich Pathfinder tabletop universe. I am familiar with Pathfinder because when I was 10 years old, we took a vacation to my uncle's house in Nova Scotia, and we played some Pathfinder one-on-one, and I was like, this is the most captivating board game I've ever seen in my life. It opened my eyes to the existence of board games beyond Monopoly and Candyland. Then I realized that my uncle is just an amazing storyteller. And I was like, I got to stay in touch with this guy. Haven't talked to him since. It's probably been, I think I talked to him when I graduated from high school. I think it's been 18 years since then. I hope he's doing okay. Hope you're watching out there. He seemed like a good guy as far as I know, okay? This just came out of early access. It was in early access previously. I feel like I don't even want to tell you this because you might take advantage of it. It's $6.99 US. You don't see that too much. I mean, it's the price of a lunch in like 2015. And it's 40% off for its opening week sale, which is, I can't even crunch the numbers. It's $2.80 off, I suppose. Let's get started here, okay? Exclamation point Gallowspire in chat for more information. Create your characters. You will have 3 characters that take part on your adventures. Choose a character style for each class and customize their names. Milaris. Customize your rogue, customize your fighter, customize your wizard. Novendar. Shield wall. The fighter gains armor and readies their shield against all foes. Okay? But your name is not Novendar. It's going to be Vangelis. Customize your rogue. I got to go with bangs here. Smoke bomb. They throw a smoke bomb at their location, providing cover and opportunity. We'll call you Incredulo. Customize your wizard. Freeze time. Through sheer magical power, the time around the wizard stands still for a moment. Milaris is a pretty great wizard name. But I've got to go with Merlingarius. I've got to go with Tom Bombadilius. It's probably like the name of some fern in Wales or something. Select a main character. Your main character will be who you control and will utilize the attacks and skills you acquire on your adventure. I will start with Vangelis, of course. You got to start with the fighter. And then give me the rogue Incredulo as my secondary, please. My difficulty, I was an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Okay, I have no choice. And take me to the crypt, please. How to play. Survive the wave of enemies by avoiding getting hit. Attacks are triggered automatically. Collect experience orbs. Choose your abilities to maximize synergies. Open chests. Seek out and collect cards for permanent power-ups. Remember to utilize ultimate abilities, dash, and your potion belt. Okay. I shall find you, Tarbaffin. Here we go. First level up. New attack. Chakram. 4 uncommons means I can't just rely on choosing the rarest. A spinning circular blade. Swipe at enemies with a longsword. Pierce enemies in front of the character. Shoot a bolt that pierces. I mean, we're a fighter, bro. We go longsword. And then you're a rogue. You got to go dagger. It's that simple. My dash is on spacebar. Good to know. Good to know. Get smoked. Honestly, like, level 1 Andes need not apply. Get toasted. I'm moving down to the card. Are you a human male fighter, Andy? Yes. When I play any RPG, the first character I create is always a guy who looks kind of like me wearing plate armor. You have 7 extra rerolls per adventure. Lob a hammer at an enemy within range. Shove enemies closer to the character. Oh, shove enemies close to the character. That seems anti-synergistic. You know what? Give me 7 rerolls, bro. I mean, if you're going to get them, let's get them early. Would a human fighter do this? Takes something that's not just attack speed, damage, or HP. Card found. We have 1 health potion. Good to know, good to know. Move me towards this treasure chest up here. Crossbow, chakram, gauntlet, or toughness. Honestly, I'm just going to be real with you. Chakram. We only get 4 different attacks. I'm rolling. Commons! Okay, if you're giving me commons, then I'm going with HP. I want to save rares, or save my attacks for rares, uncommons, legendaries, epics, mythics, 1-of-1s. I'm gonna shoot pink fire out of my face and destroy you. Oh, I knew it. Pierce enemies in front of the character. Pierce enemies in front of the character. Oh, with a lance. Shoot a volley of arrows in a large rotating cone. I mean, I've got to be honest with you. Potion sounds good too, but you got to go lance, bro. Pierce enemies in front of the character, or pierce enemies in front of the character with a lance. It's strictly better. I'm potioned up to the freaking gills, man. Okay, we get commons, we reroll. It's that simple. Uncommons. Delightful. I would like to...
Can you open this?
Can I open this windshield washer fluid?
It's this thing. There was like a little tab, and then I like broke it, but it just broke off like that. So I don't know if it's supposed to peel. Oh!
It's an interesting cap. What you got to do?
What
What you got to do is twist it.
No, I twisted it and then it did not open it. You don't even know. I hurt my hand.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, like it was.
They do be making home improvement stuff too hard to open. You know how long it took me to open the de-icing salt when I had to use it in like December? I got in there with like the back end of a hammer and I was going like trying to lever it open. Is there any reason that it has to be like welded shut? It was like a crate in the Indiana Jones universe or something, man. It was crazy. Okay, give me a flail here. We were blessed to get the uncommons. My guy's blue. He's blue. There we go. Okay, take me back to the treasure chest, please. Consider what happens if it breaks open during shipping. Honestly, consider what happens when that's not my problem, and the customer's always right. You ever hear about that? Your companion won't level up from collecting essences. Specific map areas will give new weapons and abilities. Follow XP golden markers on the edges of the screen for this location. Level up your companion promptly or risk being underpowered. Okay, bossy. I'll get it next. Hey, well, I'm taking damage here! Huge. Rares again. 65% increased chance to find chest. Absolutely, we take that. We go magic find. We're doing meth runs right now. What do you got for me? Holy cow. There's a real dice, bro. It rolled a 13. Claim your loot. An upgrade to longsword, 134 gold coins, and a lance upgrade as well. And then your loot, 2 upgrades to dagger. Unbelievable. Nothing will ever stop us again. Okay, honestly, I want my potion real quick. I'm a simple man. I see, oh! I see commons, I'm re-rolling, bro. Okay, guess what? We're going epic hammer. Of course we're going epic hammer. Hello, boss. I've just ulted on you. You can still hurt me. You can still, even when I'm ulting, you can still hurt me. That's good to know. Okay, my companion is near death. You gotta walk it back a little bit. Incredulo. Okay, you know what? We're gonna run to get Incredulo to level up. Unless I can just press 1. And, okay, my healing potion does heal my companion somewhat. I wonder if my passives apply to my partner. I don't know. Level up my hammer. Seek out as many chests as you can. No, don't even sweat that. I'm one step ahead of you on that one. First, I gotta get some XP for my companion, but I think I've walked by it somewhere. I think I've missed it. Just gonna sneak right by you. Okay, let's clear a path here real quick. Dropping some fat heals on our companion. I drive through the streets because she's my companion. I walk through these hills because she knows who I am, I think is... Okay, go, take it back, take it back. Oh my gosh. This must be because it's sponsored, bro. I'm going to level up my shield wall. Nobody's ever been this lucky. Our ult is ready to go, but first, just get Incredulo some XP. And then we'll be lamping Big Willie style. Just walk it. Walk it. Find statues for permanent bonuses. You don't even have to worry about that. We've already gotten ourselves a health potion. It's up here. I'm actually the luckiest guy in human history. Give me, honestly, 28% chance to get experience essence. And we're leveling up again. It's crazy. Upgrade my hammer once more. Level up Incredulo. A rare upgrade. You shouldn't have. Why don't you take a shove, and then I'm popping my ult and we're going in on this boss, bro. And by going in, I mean running away. This boss must perish. You gotta stand in there in that situation, man. That's a reroll. That's an epic, epic hammer me, please. And then we walk it backwards, fight the boss. Walk it backwards, fight the boss. I don't even know what my other potions do, bro. That's a defense potion. I'm completely content with where my health is. I'm not even sweating it. By the way, don't forget to use your dash. Literally had not used my dash a single time up to this point. Keep it just one more swipe and he's toast. You pop your ults and you go to town. I'm not even sweating you. Okay, I'm sweating you, I apologize. Okay, give me the treasure chest. I have no more potions left either. That's alright, we're gonna level up. We're gonna re-roll. We're gonna re-roll again. I'd like to increase my armor by 11.15 because I'm almost dead. I'd like to get several potions and save my life. I'd like to get the treasure chest from the boss that I rightfully earned. Hang on, I know what to do. Card found. Backpack loot. We go in there, we get the potion, we level up, we get a rare shield wall again. We continue to improve our ultimate. When our ultimate is ready, we stand on the treasure chest and we have no problem. We have no problems. Okay, it's happening. Get in there. Easiest reroll of all time. Vangelis doesn't take commons. That's all you need to know. Better shield wall. You see how long this is going to take to get there, man? This is crazy. Make my hammer better. I'm unultable. The shove is saving my life. You know what? Level up my my basic attack. You will be teleported in 30 seconds. I'm too good, so they had to put out a hit on me. 19 legendary 4 legendary upgrades. 4 legendary upgrades. Okay, what if I don't want to be teleported? I don't know if there's, I guess I'll just stand in here. It doesn't look like there's anything else on the map. The potion belt stores potions for later use. Translocate, which is number 2, allows, oh, this is our dash. Ultimate, of course. Health bar, cooldowns, trackers. Tyrant's Folly. This statue lights up when it offers a collectible reward. I think we pretty much got it. Oh, there's a enemies slain counter on number 9. That's important. Enemies slain. There we go. We need to slay 1,200 foes here. Me at an all-you-can-eat Vietnamese restaurant. Actually, NL, that would be 1,200 fuzz. Okay. That didn't really fit with the joke we were going for. To be honest with you, I also don't think I could eat 1,200 soups. I think that's like... I don't even want to think about the sheer volume involved. Come on, just give me a 20. 9. It is what it is. All, we'll take all, of course. There's a simple rule of video gaming a lot of people don't know. Any game in which you roll a dice where you physically see the dice roll happening is better than every game where they roll a dice in the code but don't show you the dice moving. It's that simple. You only have 2 attacks. I'm going to give you another attack. Let's get a chakram going here. What about Balatro? One of the rare ways they could improve Balatro is by showing, like, I don't even know, 2 coin flips when you do the 1 and 4. I guess you could just roll a d4, but just to be honest, I forgot that dice that weren't 6 or 20 existed for a second there. Or a little slot machine or something. Exactly. Just I'm not asking for the world. Okay. You get an upgrade to your ult, you take it. These are the rules. You get a treasure chest, you take it. These are the... We ult on the treasure chest so that nobody could stop us. We get to roll a dice. It's going to be 20. It's going to be 10. That's almost there. 2 common upgrades. It is what it is. I don't even know what this one is. This is a companion upgrade? It is a companion upgrade. I don't really think your movement speed needs to be higher. How about if you had a bow that shot a volley of arrows in a large rotating cone? I think that's the sort of thing I can get down with. What if we actually got all this experience that we earned over here? Instead of just letting it wither on the ground? Felt like wither was like a good tabletop RPG word. A status effect that causes you to take N damage per dice roll, where N is equal to the number of stacks of wither on yourself. 10 rerolls. We don't take commons. Vangelis doesn't take commons. He does take uncommons. His longsword and his lance are decrepit, but there's no other option. Well, let's go longsword then. My companion is dead, bro. They freaking died. After everything we've been through? Maybe I should take some of the HP regen. Yes! Vangelis doesn't take commons. They do take 1 of 1s. I mean, we must level up this flail. Okay, come down here, get a permanent upgrade in the form of a card. You see that punch coming out there? Did I pass it? Where's my card at? It's a perfect ultable situation. Lance me once more. I tend to, because I'm bad at games, I tend to prioritize, or maybe I should prioritize, upgrades that don't actually require us to aim. Something like a flail seems like a perfect choice in that situation. Mama Liz's avocado oil. NL, did you max out your TFSA yet this year? The hell? My financial advisor's in chat. I'll get back to you, dude. Sorry, I've just been swamped, okay? We haven't touched the TFSA. We haven't touched the RESP. It's just I've been busy, man. It's on the list. Part of being an adult is just saying it's on the list, like every time someone asks you to do something, and then eventually just dying. With like a lot of stuff on your list, probably, but not a bucket list. Okay, we'll upgrade our flail. Brother, the taxes. You don't have to worry about the taxes. The taxes are sorted. Now, if not maxing out your TFSA meant that you would go to prison, then that thing would have been maxed on January 1st. But the only person that it hurts is myself. Ergo, I'm like, I can keep putting it off a little bit. Okay, I'm upgrading shield wall because I don't want to die. I know you're like, why are you running into enemies then? It's a good question. I guess at some point I gotta kill them. I'm gonna guess that Incredulo has passed away. I see them on the marker. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get a lot of experience. We're gonna roll a legendary, and we're gonna win. We're gonna receive. We're gonna score a touchdown, and we're gonna win. What NFL quarterback who is bald said that? A little trivia question for you. How about a daily baker's dozen? Matt Hasselbeck. You're absolutely right. Okay, ult me. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I died at the exact moment that I leveled up. Me personally, I'd like to live. Here's a trivia question. What Survivor Australia contestant did Matt Hasselbeck marry? Now, if you said the obvious answer, Elizabeth Hasselbeck, you are wrong. The answer was Colby, the dude who was on Curb Your Enthusiasm later. It was Colby and Jerry Mantha, actually. We always go ult. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm okay. Let's get this chest, bro. Just run away. Pop your shield wall. Run away. Use every potion available. That seems bad. I don't know if I can. I dash. Can I dash? I dashed. I've escaped. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind increasing my health by 16 in this. Whoa, he's back! The lad! Oh, man. I thought I was cooking. I thought I was so far away from him. Foiled once more, you grasp the medallion and call upon it to make your last-minute escape. Hey, we completed some quests, and the other thing is, in these bullet heavens, you're not supposed to win on the first try. You don't even have James Webb's railgun unlocked right off the bat. You don't even have, you know, like the legendary helm that gives you 99% physical damage reduction and stuff like that. So you gotta lose sometimes just to get to the point where you can actually start to win. Don't get hit for 69 seconds. I see what you did there. Claim me. Claim me. $3,200. That seems like a lot. 4 available attribute points. Well, I mean, first thing I'm going to do, we're going to be playing as, excuse me, his name's not Malaris. It's Tom Bombadilius. Thank you. We're going to level up. Oh, he has 0 points. So actually, we're going to level up you. Intelligence is for spells. Wisdom is cooldown. Charisma is base ranges. Strength is damage. And armor. I mean, I'm a simple man. If you're a fighter, you're getting strength and constitution. It's that simple. How about talents? We got 5 talent points. Shield sweep. Following a shield block, perform a sweeping shield bash, knocking all enemies back and doing damage. I didn't really like Chariots of Fire. You don't like a 2-hour-long movie about a guy trying to complete a 4-minute run? That's a movie that would have popped off in the TikTok era, bro. That would have gone crazy. You could have watched it in 4 parts. Let's go with easy stuff. Battle hardened. Increase the health gain from Constitution. Weapon specialization. I don't know how to do that. When you upgrade a martial weapon, you have a 10% chance of getting the next upgraded rarity instead. I like something that I can't mess up. Armor mastery. That seems hard to mess up. Increase the range of your attacks. Hard to mess up. Now the collections. Adventurer's Pack. Decreases the amount of time to open chests by 0. Didn't I get... I thought I got some more stuff. I thought I got a red potion. There it is. Reduce the darkness surrounding the screen. Decrease the time to treat wounds on other characters. Okay. I wish to... We have money to spend as well. Sure. Why don't we spend 1,000 on that? Why don't we spend 1,000 on this? Why don't we spend 1,000 on that? There you go. It's perfect. I'm gonna run it back with the same setup because we just leveled up this character, so I'm never gonna lose again. Launch it and keep me on the crypt, bro. We're gonna make it. We beat one boss last time. I'm not even sweating that. I do want to say again, this is Pathfinder Gallowspire. Exclamation point Gallowspire. Go check it out for yourself. I can't stress enough. Obviously, it's a bullet heaven with Vampire Survivors influence. It is $6.99 normal price USD. 40% off for its opening week sale. Insanity. Human Fighter, WoW-E. I will not apologize, but I will say thank you to Become for the sponsorship. Thank you. It is based in the Pathfinder universe. It's true. Excuse me, I'm not taking a common weapon for my first pick. I'll go uncommon. That's as much as I'm willing to do. And we're going to be taking random attacks whenever possible. I got the 10% chance, bro! You take a crossbow. You're a rogue. You take a crossbow. Huge. Huge tech. What is this? Nothing. It's an environmental affect. Huge. Huge. We keep running. Level up our companion as soon as possible. Bro, chill. Rares. You don't need rerolls as much. I think it would be nice if you took extra health, but considering that we have a chance for like a second weapon here early on, I think we go second weapon strats. Now pull me down here. Nice hammer, bro. Pun absolutely not intended. Honestly, why don't you give me a crossbow too? I like the freedom of not having to aim myself. Maybe it's not befitting a human fighter, but it is what it is. Rolled an 11. We'd take those. We get some rare boys. Hammer, crossbow, gold. Crossbow, spear, gold. You couldn't ask for anything more than that in an upgrade right now. We re-roll. I'm not taking commons. A whirling axe in a spiral motion around the character. Sounds like something I don't have to aim. Ergo, we go in on that. I'm leveling up like crazy, bro. I mean, you'd have to be silly not to increase the rarity upgrade of the weapon legend by 3.4%. So that means that instead of a 10% chance, we would have a 13.4% chance. And what if it hits itself, bro? Oh, they hate to see you succeeding. They hate to see a gamer succeed. Every time I say the keywords that are in any game, I do feel like those two dudes having a comic book movie podcast where they talk about like the hidden lore and stuff. We go full legendary chaser. It's that simple. You broke new ground. It's a weapon rack. Your companion, don't even worry about it. Just because I died on the first one, you don't have to tutorialize me again. I know what I'm doing, okay? Why don't you take another rare weapon? I appreciate the nice aggro we got cooking up early on here. There is a chest on my map. I will be moving towards it. I'm leaving a potion on the ground, which is probably going to come back to bite me, but... Hitting an enemy, pardon me, reduces their movement speed. I don't know, I feel like I gotta go chakram, just because now I've got 4 weapons that I don't have to aim, which seems like beautiful for me. Like, I'm definitely not sweating this boss because I don't even have to look at him anymore. We could, you know, just stay still for a second here and chill out. Continue leveling up things I don't have to aim. It's foolproof? That's what I'm saying, bro. I just gotta keep moving towards the chest. But I think I've mistaken where it was. It's right here. Would you look at that? Okay, don't mess with me, bro. Don't mess with me. I've reduced my cooldown on this by 0.85 seconds, okay? And you're in a world of hurt after I roll this 20. Oh, 19! 4 upgrades. One of them was rare, too, because I got the legendary chaser, bro. Oh, man. The human mind is so cooked. Why does getting things after a dice roll feel so good? It feels... No wonder people go to the casino, man. It's dopamine. It's a dopamine facilitator. I know I've talked... Yes! I know I've talked about it in the past. It's kind of annoying that, like, you can't just get your own dopamine. Like, I ate the food that you synthesized into dopamine, and now I've got to, like, trick you into giving it to me? Like, that doesn't seem fair. You know what? Sure. Increase my health regen a little bit. Don't even worry about the statues, brother. Don't even worry about... I think I've cooked up possibly the best run in Pathfinder Gallowspire Survivors that's ever been seen, quite frankly. That's a 20 right there. That's 5 upgrades. That's a 20. Oh, we get 3 upgrades, but one of them is going to get leveled up anyway. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm breathing fire. I'm yelling timber. We're halfway to killing enough enemies to move on to the next section. We don't take commons. We don't take commons. We don't take commons. Give me more loot from enemies. More XP. I didn't even open the chest. What's wrong with me? I don't take commons. We do increase that. We leveled up as well. We do increase our health regen again when there's lots of enemies around us. Just gotta hold on this one. Don't even worry. Don't even sweat it, brother. They're not even getting close. Roll me. Oh, they're legendaries, bro. Give me a big roll. 9. I'll settle. I'll settle. I'm not thrilled about it, but we got a legendary chaser. Increases the rarity upgrade of your weapon legend by 7.4. I'm not even sweating the hammer, bro. Is there a level above legendary? Holy cow, they're dropping chests left, right, and center. I can feel it. This is the nat 20 right here. We even got rares on this one. This seems pretty good. Nat 5, huh? Okay. Hammer and legendary chaser. Crossbow and spear. I can't be too mad. I didn't even think we were going to get the chest anyway. Give me my weapons. I gotta collect some frickin' orbs, bro. Based on what I know about Pathfinder, there may be a higher tier called Relic tier. Well, I'm gonna endeavor to find out, okay? I mean, reducing an enemy's movement speed seems pretty good. There's a statue? Oh, yeah. I'm pretty observant. I'm like a detail-oriented kind of guy. Let me see. What our great axe is so underleveled. Hammer's popping. Am I correct in assuming that the more leveled something is, the more damage we get out of leveling it up percentage-based again? That's how percentages work, right? This guy loves details. It's true. I usually notice all the little things. Once I was proud of it, she says it's annoying. Name that song by Canadian arena rock staples. I'm not sure if you can. I'm not sure if you can. It's not all the small things. No, no, no. Nice try. I see what you're saying, though. Stacy's mom. No, no, no. No, you're not. Nobody's getting it. This is sad, man. Either way, we're taking a 4th attack. It's underwhelmed by Sloan. I'm embarrassed on your behalf. Okay, how about a legendary upgrade to our crossbow? How about a legendary upgrade to our great axe? Oh, I'll settle for a rare. I'll settle for a rare. What am I doing? I'm going to the statue. That's what I'm doing. I'm breathing pink fire. I'm destroying you. Does anybody remember what level I was when we hit the goal last time? Because this time, there's no question in my mind we did better. Keep that axe going, bro. Nobody knows? You were around level 26? What the heck? What level am I now? Let me get to the statue! Oh. 18? What the? Oh, my companion is crushing it, though. That's all that matters. Okay, go crossbow. It's leveled up nicely. Maybe we can make it to the chest. I can't teleport through there. Go fast. Go faster. Faster. It's so doable, bro. Oh. It stings, man. It stings. Launch it back up. Okay. Have any potion active for 180 seconds. That's a guarantee. I'll tell you that for free. We're setting a new PB this time. Uncommons. I don't even care because they're going to become rares as soon as I get my hands on them. We get 3 of those bad boys. I told you! You might say, I don't fully understand what I'm looking at. Well, here's the thing. They wanted to give us greens. Anytime you see a blue in there, you pog. You type cereal in chat. And if it's all blues and then you see a pink, you pog. And if it's all pinks and you see a gold, you pog. It's like an old-timey slot machine. 3 bells in a row. Dinner's on Caesar tonight. What do you mean? The dude with the palace. Well, you've never seen The Hangover 1? I'm a simple man. I upgrade the weapons that I don't have to aim. Isn't that the dude with the salad? People don't know that the Caesar salad was actually invented by the dog whisperer, Caesar Milan. He's multi-talented. And that's not like an Eggs Benedict thing, where they were like, give me some eggs and an English muffin. That actually took real creativity, because there's like anchovies in it and stuff like that. Like, he put in the work, man. He did the work. It did work. You guys see the semi-viral TikTok video of the lady packing lunch for her husband? And then she packs him. They seem like perfectly nice people. I'm not knocking them at all, except for this one specific thing. She filled his lunchbox with spaghetti noodles and then put ranch dressing on top of it. And then I will say that she said, that's how hubby likes it. Take it up with him, not me. And I was like, I'm probably the only person on this website that will admit to very much enjoying ranch dressing, but ranch dressing on top of spaghetti noodles was making me feel a certain sort of way. I mean, it's good on pizza. It is. They don't want you to say it, but it's true. It is good on pizza. It's good on everything, basically. I would prefer some tomato sauce with my spaghetti, but maybe that's just a me thing. Mildest food take possible. I mean, if we're talking spaghetti, I gotta go tomato sauce. I don't care if it offends anybody. Hamburger patties, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna hit you with a hot take of the day. Better with buns. Better with buns, and maybe even a slice of cheese if I'm feeling frisky. And as long as I'm here offending people, pair very nicely with French fries. Oh, 12 meat? Fully upgrade 1 attack during a single adventure is the achievement that we just got. I'm gonna guess that my... Yes! Hey, Librarian, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you. 100.8% hammer. Do you see this? The extra 0.8 makes all the difference. I mean, I guess we should fill out our passives, man. At this point, that's free dopamine, right? Favorite Joe Flaherty bit? Rip to a legend. I guess what's popping to mind, apart from Happy Gilmore, is as the dad on Freaks and Geeks. Every time he would try to dissuade his daughter from doing something. I knew a guy who ate Weetabix with no milk once. You know what happened to him? He's dead! Something very classic about it, for sure. You ever watch the Ed Grimley cartoon? Listen, I'm Canadian. I don't have I have a knowledge of SCTV. I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge. But definitely that was on the Comedy Network like every day on summer vacation from like 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. So we got legendaries. I want to tell you, these legendaries could actually kick off. Could they go relic tier? We got to try. 65% chance to find chests. Oh, imagine though. This is a 20. It's a 12. You know what? We pog up because we got a green. Sometimes Vangelis has to take comments. Okay, now this is the dude who ruined my life last time. I would like to stand my grounds and upgrade my shield wall. This means our health regen will be better when there's lots of enemies around us. And let's keep moving towards these chests, bro. This is a companion upgrade. My God. You know what? Even better chance to find chests. We take those. Now, I know what you're saying. That hasn't paid off yet. But when it pays off, oh, baby. You're all going to be sorry. I mean, you're all going to be happy. Okay, how about this blue lad right here? How about that? And then we increase the rarity the chance of our upgraded rarities. Hold on the statue. Drop your ults. Hold on the statue. We have found a lantern. I mean, this boss is going down. For chest guys, of course we have a 21% chance to upgrade the rarity of the loot that we receive from ourselves. Hold. You know what? Take a quick... That was a speed potion, brother! Drink some health potions. Keep your companion alive. Open 2 chests at the same time, like Diedrich Bader in Office Space. We opened 12 chests at the same time? I don't even know what's happening, brother. We're due for a dopamine explosion. 18 on 4 legendaries? Are you kidding me, man? And we're still popping. Oh, you freaking tease, bro. That's all right. I'll take 4 epics. I'll take a level up. I'll take a level up to my great axe. Sure. And another chest. Oh, no, that was okay. Well, we got them all. Got lots of loot here, too. Have you noticed this? My word. I will continue to level up my great axe. I'm telling you, nothing's stopping us on this run. We will clear 5 floors. We will have potions active for 180 seconds. Oh! Now we're level 20. So there's no way we were level 26 last time. I'm being lied to. I'm freaking speedy, too. I guess because I got that yellow potion. Okay. You can make it to the card before you run out of time. Guaranteed. I feel like I'm in Vegas right now. So, thank you for the torch. Always got to say thank you for the torch. 0 rerolls. That stings, but you know what? We'll just take a basic Andy on that one. Someone in chat asked, hey NL, when was the last time you go to Vegas? I try to avoid having hot takes on this stream ever since I got canceled for my hamburgers are better with buns take. Hang on, there's a chest back there. I'm hearing from great sources there's a chest in our vicinity. I will tell you something though. I have not been to Las Vegas in, I'm going to say since 2018 for Champions of Fire 1. I've been to Vegas 3 times in my life. With no disrespect to the people who live there. I don't even want to talk about rolling a 3 on that one. With no disrespect to people who live there. Possibly one of my least favorite cities to visit as a tourist on planet Earth. And it's not that it's a bad city necessarily. It's just that I don't vibe with it. Honestly, I mean, it's an epic upgrade, bro. Let's upgrade our chakram then. My God, another chest. The thing for me is like, I'm not the kind of guy who's like, I keep it reined in all the time when I'm at home, and then vacation is like, I'm gonna let loose and like let my id rule everything. And I feel like that's how a lot of people are in Las Vegas. They're like, I'm normally like a realtor, but when I come to Las Vegas, I'm gonna drink like 12 beers with breakfast. And I'm like, I just don't wanna be around strangers like that. It feels like a volatile environment. So that's one thing. Constantly having people shove pornographic business cards into your hands while you're on the strip. It gets old, is what I would say about that. Pardon me. I mean, those are the 2 big ones. And also, I think because I'm part of the older generation, first time I went to Las Vegas, I was under the impression that it was cheap because they make a lot of money from gambling. And then I got there and I ordered food at a restaurant and then I got my bill and it was expensive. And I was like, what? I thought everything was supposed to be cheap here because it's subsidized by the casinos, but it turns out that is not the case. Some of those casino buffets are like 40, 50 bucks, bro. I wanted it to be cheap. Also, I mean, this is not the bar's fault, but I remember I went to Las Vegas with my parents when I was 21. There's 3 of us. There's me, my mom, and my dad. I went to the bar and I said, can I, it was like dollar drink day or something like that. Like, this is 15 years ago. And I said, hey, can I have 3 of these drinks? And they said, legally, we can only give you 2. And even as like a 21-year-old, I was like, you know what city you're living in, right? What do you mean you can only give me 2? I'm getting a round of drinks for my parents and myself. There's a dude over there who's double fisting them. We're not the same, bro. I got 3 people in my party. It's Las Vegas, man. People are smoking inside. I saw a dude eating an ice cream cone at like 6:10 a.m. I got no rerolls. I mean, they didn't make the law, okay? So I'm not mad at them for that, but I'm going for chests, bro. It's that simple. And I'll tell you this for free, nothing's gonna stop us. I would like to... next priority, all weapons to 100, then level your passives. Ooh. What's wrong with having ice cream at 6:10 a.m.? Don't play coy with me. You're an adult now. Act like it. Chest on your left. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You drink a Coke Zero at 8 a.m.? We've already defended Coke Zero well enough. A, that's whataboutism. B, Coke Zero, 0 calories, lightly caffeinated. Sound familiar? Yeah, it's the recipe for iced coffee. Birthday cake flavored bubblegum ice cream at 6 a.m. You know you're behaving badly. That's why you don't do that stuff in Ohio. You only do it when you're on vacation. Why are we arguing as if this is like a good faith bit of rhetoric? If there's nothing wrong with it, then you should do that before you go to work Monday to Friday. Oh wait, I would never do that. It's bad for you? Okay. Then we agree. So why are we pretending to draw like a dividing line between us? It stays in Vegas? Sorry, I forgot the rule. I forgot the rule. That's a 20. I saw it go by. 19 is still really good though. Oh, but no upgrades. Next time I'm rolling for need. Oh, wait, which one's the one that screws over your team? Greed or need? 7, arguably the best roll you can get. I'll take a golden and blue crossbow. Is it gold or is it blue? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Need is when you need it. Greed is when you want it. I see what you're saying. The confusing thing is that need is greed. Oh, so you're like, you lie and say, I need this, but actually you're just being greedy. So rolling for greed is actually the selfless act, because you're saying, I'll take a lower priority than the people who rolled need. I got a lot to learn, man. There's no doubt about that. Are there rules in guilds and statics? Like, is there like, do they track the rolls that people make, and if it gets outside of like an acceptable range, they're like, you get put on academic probation or something? Yes, absolutely. All right. Who knew? Oh, what a roll, bro. Essence extraction. I'm not even going to talk about that. We'll just go straight for the shield wall. Common chest. I'm not wasting my 20 on that. I'll take a 19. 19. It's like we've had 6 19s. Once we get that 20, it's gonna... Listen, developers, if you're watching, I'm not a game designer. I'm very wary of giving a game design tip, because if you implement it and it sucks, I'm just gonna fade into the ether and say it wasn't my idea, okay? But here's my thinking right now. I wouldn't say it if I wasn't 100% confident. Rolling a natural 20 should give you an upgrade so rare and so good, you can't lose. Even if you're as bad as I am. Because it's not about balance, it's about feeling powerful. This game is the ultimate power fantasy. Help me. Hold. We're holding on this one, thank you. I want to see fireworks, and I want them to give me a ray gun. Hold. My partner is deceased, aren't they? Run, brother! 2 commons. I see a potion. We take those and we get out. She lived, bro! She's the best of all. Incredulo! We have no health potions left. Be careful. We do have some shield potions left. Pop those. Oh! You get some armor. 2 adventure levels available. I can already tell this one's gonna level up. How could you do this to me? Whatever. We still ult. We ult like crazy. Level up my shield wall even more. Shield wall is only at 54.4%. What in the ocean pearl is this? It's a little Canadian rock reference for you. Shield wall yet again. I see the chest up there. We just gotta wait till we find the right sort of circumstances to make it work. Hold. Okay, drop the ult and get in there. It takes 45 seconds to open. Just hold. On the margins, bro. On the margins. 18. Great roll. Great roll. Things you love to see. Shield wall. Continue, please. Continue holding. There's chests everywhere for those with the eyes to see. 2 commons. None became rare. They're messing with me, bro. I know. I see that she's down, okay? She's gone 311 mode. We take those! We got to hold. None common left epic. I mean, that's how it feels right now, for sure. I need the potions. I need the... Did she live? She didn't live. I need the potions. I need the ults. She's back. Run away. This isn't our fight. We need XP. And this is no joke, man. Like, it's getting quite serious in here. Make your... You know what? Reduce an enemy's movement speed even more. Pick up some potions. Farm some XP. Maybe we don't even have to kill the boss. Maybe we can just live. And get a card upgrade that raises my dex by 0.06 points for every round played. That's compound interest. Rush the upgrades, bro. Rush the upgrades. I see the statue. I see the boss. I see... I'm moving... I see the chest. I'm moving in the other direction. I'm scared. A legendary! We gotta go legendary. Legendary ult upgrade. A second legendary! Reduce enemies' movement speed even more. And then run for your life and pop ult on this statue. The statue will save you. Get it twisted. Continue to, you know what? Increase our pain tolerance. I don't even want to talk about that one. Maybe more damage against undead foes. I don't know. Maybe it would hit the spot. Maybe we just killed the boss. How about some freaking XP, bro? I see the chest, though. I'm taking the easy ones first. Is my companion dead? And I also have one more thing to say. My 2 cents. If a 20 is so good it gives you an item that wins the game for you, a 1 should give you nothing. It shouldn't give us 55 coins, okay? It should give us nothing, and it should make us feel bad. Yes! I told you, we're not going down on this one. I'm all mixed up. I do know what to do. Next thing I turn around and see the problem is not me. That's a 20. I'll take a 20 on uncommons. I'll take a 12 on uncommons. I'll take a 20 on legendaries. Oh, it was... Yes! Oh, rigged! Gambling is crazy, man. Never go to the casino. Just play games where they have a random number generator in them. It can only serve you well. The dopamine isn't the problem. It's who you let access the dopamine that's a problem, okay? Exclamation point, Gallowspire. This is the solution. Get it twisted. You will save your life. Huge, huge, huge. Huge, huge, huge. I'm not going to the portal. I'm going to my companion. Yay! How do you feel about the 15 people at my local Chinese restaurant that are always playing video poker? That's their own cross to bear, okay? But I'll say, you know a Canadian archetype that you don't see anymore? Guy who sits at the bar with one of those like bar top touchscreen computers that the bar has provided and is playing like some kind of strip poker game for hours and hours and hours while everybody else is just eating lunch around them. Those died with the smoking room. I think the last time I saw one, there used to be one in the bowling alley that I bowled at when I was like 12. There was always like an old man in there playing some kind of perverted like card game. And then I saw one in Toronto in like 2010. If I'd known that it was the last time I would see an old dude in a trucker hat playing animated strip poker, I would have definitely made sure that more of the memory made it into the long-term storage, but... Greetings, warrior. I see you are clad in shining steel, much like myself. It is honorable to face certain defeat with pride in one's appearance. This is how, like, Smash Bros. Competitors talk before the tournament, and then I recognize we're in a sponsored segment here. I feel bad for Smash Bros. Competitors, bro. This weekend was Battle of BC. The algorithm thinks that I love Smash Brothers. I like it. So I just see like tweet after tweet from Smash Bros. Athletes that are like, sorry, I let you guys down. I'm gonna take some time to examine my play and come back stronger next time. I hope you'll stick with me. And I'm like, brothers, you just lost a video game. It's okay. So I mean, maybe athletes do that too. Like maybe like every time LeBron James loses a game, he tweets like, sorry, Lakers bros, we'll get him next time. Like, I didn't sleep well last night. I'm like, you don't have to, and you know what the thing is? It's not them that's doing it. It's you, the chatter. It's you. Because after they suffer a loss, they already feel bad. And then you got people like tweeting them like, you know, oh, you're my favorite player. I didn't realize you were washed. Ha, just kidding. We'll get him next time. It messes with people's head, bro. You're hitting them with the parasocial, like, you know, you had that one in the bag. What happened? You got to really get like a sports psychologist. And then it gets in their head. And then every time they lose a game, they got to apologize. Like, that's insane, man. There's like 63 people who lose every tournament and one guy who wins. Anyway, sorry. My quarrel is with Tar Baphon, not you, giant. General Little Warrior, General. Do not dishonor the gifts of this battle with informality. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. You ever consider not having your attacks make like a big arrow on the ground? Bro, straight out of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm not trying to start beef with the Final Fantasy XIV community, okay? I'm making a joke that references Final Fantasy XIV. There's no need for a riot. I mean, I'm just gonna level with you. You got lots of problems. I got 17 legendaries right before the fight. As far as I'm concerned, Final Fantasy XIV fans should not be allowed to be mad at me because I was there at FanFest 2015, okay? I waited in the merch line with my wife for 2.5 hours until the fire marshal told us that, like, he was shutting the whole thing down. Literally the first day of Final Fantasy FanFest 2015, we got there, watched the keynote speech. Editor's note, I know nothing about Final Fantasy XIV, so the keynote speech was kind of like, I didn't know what was happening. They announced, I believe it was Heaven's Sword, or no, Stormblood. They announced Stormblood. And then they said, okay, everybody, the real show can start now. And we got in, everybody rushed the merch line immediately to buy limited edition Moogles. Waited there for, I don't know, 2.5 hours. Was probably 400th in line at the time that the fire marshal broke everything up. They hooked us up at the end of the day. They said everybody who was in line gets like a ticket. Bring the ticket back and you can skip the line tomorrow. It all worked out in the end. Hang on, there was some loot down here. Hey, what the heck? I've been affected with the status. I have a so-called status effect. Enemy slain 0 of 1. I think I've killed more than one enemy by this point. Oh, really? What, are you allergic to walking? Like, come on. This is a great time for an ult. If you're not going to ult there, you're never going to ult. I'd like the potions. Nice try. Honestly, I don't know why I trick myself in these games. I'm like, we got to get close to the boss. You literally don't, bro. Just keep walking. Trust the loot that you've already gotten to help you out. You got nothing to fear. Grab the XP. We literally need infinity orbs to level up one more time, but that's okay. We'll grab infinity orbs. I actually think we're gaining no XP, literally. Nothing to fear, guys, when fear itself walks into the function. Don't steal my joke from yesterday. That was a rare, original, good joke from me. That's fine. Yeah, don't even sweat it. No, don't even sweat it. Just, like, be killed. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. I'm walking a little faster now, too. Res me. Guy after making the least worth trade of all time. That was worth. That was definitely worth, bro. This is probably when we do our damage. Oh, this is probably when we get rooted to the ground and freaking killed. Nice try. Just focus. This is a focus situation. This is a run out the. This is not a run out the clock situation. Great movement. Did I get the potion over there? I don't believe so. I believe so. That's unfortunate. Help me. That's a runaway. I think we're totally fine. Now, my companion, I can't speak for them. But that's why they're the assistant to the regional manager and not the regional manager. That's what I'm saying. Isaac muscle memory. You know what it is? Is for like the first 80% of the fight, you're like, I have no chance to lose. So you don't pay attention and you take a lot of damage. And then you look at your health and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna die. So then you lock in. But then if you lock in too hard, you run the risk of going right back to phase one. You're like, I'm never gonna die. But then that's why you gotta keep yourself like 87% locked in. If you lock in 100%, you're actually gonna get overconfident and you're gonna screw yourself. Fool. Death was your only escape for what awaits you. Bye! Look at that. We got the gut rot me after I eat cheese. POV, you are 35 years old and ate cheese. Open it, bro. Open it. Hold. 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 Stop trying to convince me I have ADHD because of how I play video games. I'll tell you, I've Googled ADHD symptoms 100 times. I don't have it. That's the one that I'm like, I understand that it's very often self-diagnosed. I can tell you with 100% sincerity, I do not have ADHD. Now, do I possibly have something related to ADHD? We may never know because it takes a long time to get an adult diagnosis for that in Vancouver. But the ADHD part of it, I'm self-undiagnosed. You're absolutely right. Look at this. 10,000 gold. Tons of XP. 25 minutes. Perfect time. We only completed one quest, which is kind of, it's shaking me to my core. That's fine. Take me back to my characters here. Tools of the trade decreases the time to open chests. We got $11,000. I guess you just upgrade all of your cards when you get them. Damage dealt by all attacks by 0.33%, repeating, of course. Bonus 3.33% max health. Reduces the darkness. Decreases the time required to track new objects of interest. Okay, how about dice? Bro, new dice? I gotta be honest with you. I'm a red dice Andy. This is not bad. I got a Zendikar spin down that looks like this. By the way, can I say something? When it comes to degrees of nerddom, I can tell you the exact delineator that determines whether you're the kind of nerd I vibe with or whether you're the kind of nerd I don't. If you will not let somebody roll a spin down dice because it's not randomly seated on the dice, you're not the kind of nerd I want to hang out with. You're really going to make me fish for another dice before I do a meaningless sample size of one dice roll? Come on. I have no idea what you mean. Spin down dice are commonly associated with Magic the Gathering. They're D20s where the numbers go in sequence. So like the adjacent faces to 20 are like 1 and 19 and so on and blah, 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 blah. So there are genuine, I'm not making this person up. This one's not a straw man. You will go to Friday Night Magic sometimes and be like, hey, do you want to roll a dice to see who goes first? And the other person will be like, yeah, but don't roll that one. That's a spin down. Find a truly random dice. This is a real guy. It's a real guy. It's happened to me. They're real guys. It happened to me 2 weeks ago. I'm this guy. My friend is this guy. I'm telling you, they exist, bro. What's the difference, though? That's what I'm saying. It's true, but you need them to be fair. Bro, it's not a sword. Who cares if it's like a little weird? I don't know. It's all manufactured in some factory. I don't oversee the production process. I just got it in my fat pack, bro. Now you're making me feel like a bad guy because I reached into a bag of like 80 dice, pulled out the first D20 I found, and you're like, okay, all of a sudden I'm cheating in Magic the Gathering. Wait till turn 3 when I played one land and you'll know I'm not freaking cheating. Anyway, sorry. I have a tendency to get a little lost in the sauce on the conversation a little bit. I have perfected the way of rolling 20 on a spin down. Have you ever considered just not cheating in a card game, bro? Why don't you just roll the dice like nicely? Because it's a game. It lowers my EV. So you show me the incentives, I'll show you the outcomes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Anyway, this has been Pathfinder, Gallowspire Survivor. I had a great time. We were rolling dice. We were leveling up on our stat sheet. We were getting incremental upgrades that are symbolic of the bullet heaven genre. It's $6.99 US regular price. But wait, there's more. It's 40% off for its opening week sale. Holy, it just released in version 1.0 after getting iterated upon in early access. What's not to like? Exclamation point, Gallowspire. And I'll throw in a quick slash marker. Thanks again to Become for the sponsorship. I'm going to go to